What's up, everybody? Welcome back to LAZIE Touch. Gonna get into the next video. Man, skateboard setup interview part 2. I told you we'll be back with another one. Man, let's get into it.
Netflix and all these.
Oh yeah, everything's changing. So.
Super fast. It's pretty intense.
I need a poker.
What you got, bro?
What you got, Christopher? Is it cool I call you? Is it cool I call you Christopher?
Yeah, dude. They call me Chris. It's rare for someone to say Christopher, you know? Alright, so who are some of your favorite pros?
Now?
Yeah, or any.
All-time favorites are like Nodis, Gons, Jason Lee, Jim Thiebaud. Like I just watched Thiebaud's like footage came out more from back in the day because his birthday recently, and it's like, dude, that dude was killing it. And so like those guys, and then nowadays like the new guys, Lizard King, Jamie Foy is my guy right now. Like if I'm gonna put some
Foy.
Dude, but he's not big anymore.
Yeah,
it seems like ever since King of the Road, dude, like got all skinny and healthy, and he's killing it even more.
Doing like 10 tricks down Hollywood High first try.
Jesus,
So jacked.
like I'm glad I'm not a young gun having to come up right now and compete against like that dude. So I'm like, man, I'm throwing the towel, dude.
Yeah.
One of my other heroes is John Lasuro. Lasuro's always been the man.
Sick.
Yep. Like he's just rad. Like him and Gon. Like there's not too many dudes out there. Like Lizard King does. A couple other dudes. Andrew Reynolds too. Oh, and Raleigh. Raleigh dude kills it. Yep. But there's not like I was gonna say. There's not too many dudes nowadays that
Catch your attention.
No, they catch my attention. But you know, if you saw a silhouette of Gons skating by, you go, oh, dude, Gons is going by. Or, like, Nodis, or Steve Caballero, you know? And in the past few years there's not been too many guys that their skate style has changed. Or, not changed, there has been skate style that you'd be like, you know who that person is in the silhouette.
Yeah.
So... But, you know, times have changed, boards have changed, everything's changed, but there are guys out there that you'll see and you'll be like, killing it.
Yeah.
Since day one.
What size trucks do you skate?
On my 8s, I skate 139s, 8 1/4, 144s, and 8 1/2s, 149s, so, and they're all indies.
Sick.
I've loved indies since my first skateboard. I had Indy 101s on my Rodney Mullen. I've always loved indies. I've gone through, and you know what? You learn in life different things. I've gone through and rode for companies just because, like, oh, dude, I'm going to get free stuff and all that. And now that I'm older and I've been through it all and stuff, I've been like, you know what? I wish I was as smart then as I am now. And I'll be like, you know what, nah, I'm good. I just want to ride what I want to ride. Always ride what you like. Like, make sure. That's why, and that leads me to, when I went to go get my boards made, I was like, I always wanted my boards made by Watson.
Yeah.
So when I was able to go and get boards, it was just like some mere luck. I was like a little kid in a candy store, like, no way I'm having my boards made by what I've always wanted them made by. And it's funny because at the time I was riding for Sonic skateboards, and I loved it. It was an experience, but they had the biggest wheelbase, and I was riding the smaller boards, and it didn't work out. And like that's like a thing. I wish I would have thought about it more instead of like, oh hell yeah, like jump the gun.
Yeah.
And just ride for a company just because they want you to.
Yeah. There's a couple companies I wish I wouldn't have skated for because it messed me up.
It did. It messed me up too. You know, it totally did. And we were on tour, and I had to stop at a skate shop because I just was overriding the board I had, it was Thrash or whatever. and they didn't have any more boards for me, so I grabbed a Foundation Whippersnapper, Watson Wood, and that was like my favorite board too. I had over a dozen of those.
Dang.
And I was in the shop putting it together, doing this, and this little kid comes in and he's like, "Oh, what board is that?" And it just slipped out of my mind. Like I wasn't thinking. I'm like, "Oh, it's a Whippersnapper." And he straight goes and goes to the guy and goes, "You have another Whippersnapper? I want that. I want it." And all the other guys go, "Dude, why don't you tell me it was a Sonic board? Like, why are you fucking selling all these other boards?"
Dude. That's funny.
So I was like, all right. I messed up there, but I spoke my mind.
What kind of, those are Spitfires, right?
Spitfires, yep. I've loved, and that too, like, I've done everything kind of half-ass and whatever, rode for wheels or got flowed wheels. But I'll tell you this, the first time I rode Spitfires, it came out, 89.
Damn.
Yeah, Spitfire's been around since 89.
Wow.
And how I know is I went to Visalia Skate Camp for a week. Spent a week in Visalia Skate Camp. And there was a contest there at the end of the week. And I got third place. And the prize I won was a set of Spitfire Classics. Just the regular, like I didn't even know what they were. They were just those like
Spitfire
ridges,
is
you know, that they had.
Old ones, right?
Yeah,
used to get those,
gold
yeah.
ridges. I'm like, oh, and I started riding them, and I loved them ever since.
That's sick.
I've always loved Spitfire.
What size wheels are they?
52s. I ride 52s on all my boards.
Sick.
And no joke, the Formula 4s are the best wheels ever.
They are.
They are. Here's another thing. Like, I was getting flowed, you know, from Jim, and he was hooking it up, and I just always feel weird getting flowed, too. I don't want to bug people for stuff. That's one of my main things, too.
I'm so like that now, too.
I just don't like bugging people. That's just my MO. And another dude gave me some Power Flex wheels. I'm like, fuck, he's a friend. I'll try him, and I tried him, and I told the guy, I'm like, I don't like your wheels. He's like, what happened? And I'm like, I don't like them. I'm sorry, dude. Like, wouldn't you rather me be brutally honest than to like not ride yourself? Be like, oh, I don't know. I'll put them on the next board or something. No, I'm like that. That's another thing I am too. I'm like totally brutally honest nowadays.
Yeah.
So.
Gotta do it sometimes.
Yeah.
Out of everyone on Jackass, all the stuff you've witnessed, who do you think got messed up the most over the years?
Knoxville.
Yeah?
Yeah. Dude, he has gotten wrecked. He's put us through some things, but he's put himself through some things, but he got destroyed.
His poor body.
His poor body. He just filmed something recently where he knocked his eye out. His whole eye popped out.
No way.
Yeah, that's like the sketchiest thing.
Is it working still?
Yeah, it works and all that. He's fine.
What?
Popped his eye out.
Dude!
How do you pop your
That
eye?
is insane. Just think how that must have looked. You know what I mean?
Crazy. That's how it looks.
No. Like, just think how, from his point of view,
It looked
like his eye seeing it, then it's like down here.
What's that movie with Beetlejuice?
Yeah.
It would probably look like Beetlejuice.
Oh, yeah.
Remember when that dude's like eye popped out or whatever?
Yeah. I always wish they would have made another one.
Another Beetlejuice?
I always hear rumors that they're going to, but I don't think it's ever going to happen.
I wish they would too. Well, you know what though? Sometimes when they redo old movies,
They ruin them.
to be honest, I didn't like the new Willy Wonka and the
I
Chocolate
hated
Factory.
it.
Yeah,
thought it
dude,
sucked,
you can't.
dude.
That's what I'm saying. You can't fuck with old stuff.
No.
Like once it's done, like leave it alone.
Yeah. The story behind the old Willy Wonka too is like it's really, really cool because it just kind of like happened so magically, like the way it was made and how it came together.
Yeah.
It was super trippy. So to like try and do that again with a big Hollywood budget, they just failed miserably.
Yeah. And it was too over, like, you can't, like a movie like that too, you can't CMG it or whatever.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? Just cruising. Another new board, another new day. Always.
What kind of stickers are those?
This is a Merge 4. This is Sock Company. that does my socks and that I'm a part of. And that's
sick.
like that's a brand I'm stoked to be a part of. Like it's legit, you know what I mean? It's not one like, should have done sock team. And then, no, I'm stoked to do this one. Like I'll be honest if I'm like about anything. And then this is actually, I just chopped it a little off, but this is a sticker of the new series we have coming out for Nullity, and these are the shapes I'm testing.
Wow.
We got 3 different sizes, and so that's the 8, 825, and the 85. So I put it all on one sticker. So when you put it up in a wall, something looks red.
Those look sick.
So that'll be out probably in a couple weeks, and those are gonna be good. Finally, after a few test runs of doing boards, I finally put something together good.
Perfection takes time.
Perfection takes time.
Do you skate any special bearings or?
I actually do. No joke, and it's so funny to say, but these right here, like that, I don't even know if you've heard of the brand. It's real small. I've seen it a couple times. They're called Rockets, and these are ceramics. I've tried both styles. They are so good. They're insane. I was like, my buddy, who doesn't even skate, gave them to me, and it's one of those things too. He goes, hey, my buddy, and I'm like, well, I'll ride them, give them to me. I'm not gonna say nothing about them.
Yeah.
But give them to me. He goes, that's cool. I just want you to try them, and I tried them. And lately, a lot of the company's bearings have been, something's going on where they're being a little bit crappy.
Yeah.
They're either putting too much goop in them, or they're mass producing them too much or something. I don't know.
Cranking out too much.
Yeah, so I put these on, and of course, I put these on with they're like, oh, I'll put them on and see what happens from there, and I actually put them on and I like them.
Yeah.
So it's my second set, and I can say now that I'm pretty stoked.
That's rad. It's cool that you just took them with the intent of trying them, and now you're hyped on them enough to say it. You know?
Exactly. And I
That's
told
legit.
my buddy too. I'm like, I'm not gonna talk about them or post them or nothing.
Yeah.
You know,
But you really like them, so you'll talk
I'll
about it.
talk about it.
That's awesome.
If it's something I like, I'll give you love.
Yeah. So how many people do you have on the flow team right now?
4 dudes.
4 guys.
Yep, Brent, Brody, Bash, and Chris.
Sick.
Chris is the only guy on the team that doesn't start with a B.
Gotta start calling him Briss.
Briss.
Oh man.
He's on C flow. The other guys are on B flow.
I remember they used to have companies.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's it, dude. That's too
Well,
funny.
we're gonna put you on the B flow team. You're not really on the A team, you know. I'm just kidding.
Okay,
It just
so
worked perfect to say it in there.
too perfect. Okay, so since the Olympics are going right now, how do you...
Winter Olympics.
Winter Olympics. In 2020, skateboarding is going to be introduced to the Olympics.
I know.
How do you feel about that?
And to be honest, first part, I don't like the Olympic Committee in general, just because of how they run their business and what they do.
Yeah.
They go to these countries that aren't too well off, and they go into these poor neighborhoods, and they just make families leave out of their homes.
They do that?
You haven't seen the Olympic documentary, dude?
Oh my
You're
God.
gonna think totally different
Whoa.
about this. And they go in and they destroy these people's homes that have been around for generations, just because it's in a beautiful spot.
Damn.
And then they just build these Olympic stadiums. They did it in Greece, they did it in Rio de Janeiro, and then it's there for just the summer. Next thing you know, 10 years later, the place isn't still being used. It's just waste.
It's just there.
So
That's
alone,
jacked.
dude, fully jacked. See, people, you got to do your education. It's all these people. They go, oh my God, the Olympics! Such a beautiful thing. No. Go.
Alright. That's part 2. We're gonna do another part 3. Finish this video off. I'm only trying to get short clips. But I hope you like this video. Like, comment, subscribe. LAZIE Talks. One more thing. Peace.